Vince and I were doing, I think, one of the first hustings between some of the leading players from each of the main political parties last night. And of course, when you're in a hustings, part of the aim of the game is to show the differences between us. And I find myself following him today. Anyone would think I'm shadowing him. And one thing, and I think I doubt David will disagree with anything that I say today, because there's a huge amount of political consensus around the importance of innovation. And congratulations to the centre. I don't know, we should call you the bigger innovation centre after you've been spun off and scaled up. But, the importance of what it is that you do to the future of our country and ultimately of all the people that we seek to represent is irrefutable. One, because we are now Andy will be able to give chapter and verse on this. We're into our fourth decade of a trade deficit. I think the current account deficit is bigger than it has ever been. And look, if we want the UK to be able to pay its way in the world and change that situation, it isn't by screwing down people's terms and conditions and wages that we're going to be able to realise our potential as exporters, but it is through innovating. It is through creating those products and services that no one else is providing that the world wants. And so this for us is absolutely fundamental to raising people's living standards in a context when people have been squeezed for several years now. So this is absolutely fundamental to us, which is why we absolutely support what the centre is doing. But I think secondly, part of our challenge, and I'm not going to get too party political, but certainly as a progressive party that believes in the power of the state, believes in it as, I suppose, a benign force that can actually help impact change, we've got a challenge in a time of austerity, which is how do you deliver progressive values in a fiscally cold climate? And I think that means not only do we need to be using innovation from an economic point of view, but we also need to be thinking about how we deliver public services in a more innovative way too. And, innovation is going to be a large part of how we can actually continue to realise what the state can do to empower people, but do it in a way that we can afford. So all I can say is, I think, we all agree on the importance of the centre, and I look forward to you scaling up and becoming even bigger than you are already. Thanks very much.